Going on, everybody? It's Ryan Smith, aka Ryan the Scavenger. How y'all doing? Everybody having a good day? Walking down into the dungeon here. Might get dark here for a second. I got this new light bulb right up here, and it's one of these new LEDs, and for whatever reason, this thing warms up before it gets bright. Anybody have light bulbs like that? Well, how's everybody doing? What do we got here? We got Justin on here, and Kathy, and Darren, and James, and Brian. Brian the Scavenger, the new Scavenger. If you've seen my new video, check it out. Brian is a newly inducted scavenger. We're up here on the treadmill. Y'all ready to rock and roll and do this? I can't. Brian says I can't press a play. You press play, I think is what you meant to say. Brian is live, so there's no play button. Yeah, this is a live stream, baby. You're all getting inducted into the live stream. Let me flip the camera around here so you can see the setup here. I currently walk at a 3-mile-an-hour pace. We just started. And then I'll give you a little bit of updates on the calories burned every now and then. Oh, real quick. I gotta hop off the treadmill real quick. Check this out, guys. My buddy came over yesterday, and this is my favorite one of the day. I got, Ralph Krauss got me some crane plates, but look at this. See this one here? What's unique about that, guys? That is one of the options that Douglas, Lancaster, and Sarpy County can get a 2 still put on there, because that was the year that they switched over. And so, yeah, look at that. You don't see those very often. I thought you guys, my license plate collecting people would like that. And of course, behind me here, I have the corrupt sheriff. That's from Gary Walker from Australia. Those are Australian license plates. It's probably reverse order on your screen since I'm doing a second camera here. Put her on the old tripod here so it stays a little steady. I'm gonna pop up and down as I walk on the treadmill though, so give you a little view of the. We're walking on, I got a commercial grade true treadmill here. Got this from a university in Lincoln. Not the University of Nebraska Lincoln, but a Christian university. It's about a $5,000 treadmill. I bought it secondhand for $300, so hell of a deal. So, all right, Darren's starting out the conversation here. I'm catching up here. Sorry, Darren. Darren says, hey, Ryan, I, for one, light sensitive. That's light sensitive. Didn't you just go for a long walk? Yes. So Darren was chatting with me for about an hour. He's my new friend that I've developed here in the area. And I went for about a 2-mile walk with Darren. Darren is an avid YouTube fanatic. So he says he's an addict. He's on the 12-step program. So I said I was going to be his dealer. I was going to provide him with a steady stream of YouTube videos. He got a good laugh out of that. So, yeah, man. Light sensitive, like it's too dark or I need a light to shine more light on me. I did bring a light out one time. Darren says, So yeah, I did go for a long walk with Darren. I talked to him for probably about an hour while I was walking. Walked about 2 miles, but sometimes I get a little more energy. I feel like I need to. See that LED light? It just popped on. So that's so strange. It like, I wonder if the socket's messed up. So it was really dark over there. It was like about half dim, and then it just pops on. So it always kind of catches you. There's the some of the license plates hanging on the wall over there. I'll steady it for a second. So yeah. All right, back on the tripod. Darren says, "Cool, crikey, mate." Drop some comments down below in the comment section. As you know, if you watched my YouTube stream before, this is really my bullshit session, as I call it, where I let the subscribers, if they want to pop on, here's a chance for them to shoot the shit with me. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it, Darren? Yeah, see, there you go. Look at this, guy. I think something's wrong with it. Well, crap. For a second, it was about half dim. I think the socket must be screwed up. Or I got a ghost in my house. Maybe I got a ghost in my house. Or the light bulb's bad, or the socket's bad, one of the two. I don't know. Oh, we got 5 people dropping in here. Darren seems to be commenting. Brian, you still on here? Brian the Scavenger, the new Scavenger? But yeah, this is my chance for you to, I don't have any agenda, no script, no nothing. Darren is used to be a former DJ. So I told him, I said, man, this is not professional at all. This is just kind of a made up session where I walk on my treadmill, I promote a healthy lifestyle of living, and I just bullshit with the fans. Crikey, man. Okay, something's popping up here. That's weird. Darren says, nah, it's the light bulb. Yeah, because you know what? It just started flashing again. Designed that way. You're right. Probably made by China. So we have to buy more freaking light bulbs. Yeah, switch over to LED. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I switched my entire house over to LED light bulbs. I took out all the old CRTs. It is freaking amazing how many light bulbs you had in your house. I probably switched out 60 light bulbs in the damn house. So yeah. Design that. Darren says news reporter. Yes, Darren was a news reporter, everybody. So he's been wanting to get on here and check me out and see if I had the skills here. I have no script, Darren, as I told you. It is really just a chance for the fans to get on here and bullshit with me and talk about whatever. The more people that comment on here, that kind of keeps the conversation rolling here. Or you can sit here and watch my head bop up and down as I walk on my treadmill here. But yeah, for those of you that are new and have never heard my story before, I used to be an extremely overweight man. I was at 301 pounds was the highest I got. And as many of you know, I'm a veteran, I'm a retired Navy chief, and I go to the VA for all my health care, and the doctor said, you're gonna die, Ryan. I mean, he was straight up with me, man. He was no bullshit, and he's like, your diabetes is gonna kill you, and you're gonna die a slow death. And I'm like, ugh. And he goes, what's great about diabetes is we start chopping parts of you off. We start with your toes, chop your toes off, work your way up. Maybe we take a couple legs off. I mean, he was like no nonsense bullshit. Because I created a connection with him. Because I used to work at the VA, and I think he felt a little more comfortable to talk to me and tell me, be more truthful with me. So yeah, I took a medicine, which is a semaglutide injection that I started taking from them. And then I switched over to a brand name medicine called Wegovy. It's the same thing as Ozempic that I know you've seen the commercials for Ozempic. And it's a semaglutide is what is the drug name. And it makes your body feel like you're full when you eat. So essentially, guess what? You eat less food. And guess what? When you eat less food, you lose weight. Isn't that a miracle? So, yeah. And then, of course, you have to eat healthier foods because if you don't, it makes you belch and burp and get massive diarrhea, and it's not good. So, yeah. That's what I started taking. And, guys, I lost 40 pounds in about 30 days. And then I'm down about 50 pounds. And so, yeah, man, feeling good. And then, of course, when you start losing weight, you kind of think about, hey, man, I'm going to exercise. So I started this series, Walking with Ryan, where I walk on my treadmill and just give everybody a chance to shoot the shit with me. So, yeah, guys, been talking here for about 10 minutes already. Drop some comments down below, something you want to talk about or a question you have about. If you've never seen my channel before, just to give you an update, I have my channel's main niches are scrap metal collecting and license plate collecting. I do have a few other playlists where I talk about law enforcement and my real job, I guess you could say. And I have a playlist on Thailand where I talk about Thailand, and the connection there is my wife. My wife is from Thailand, so big part of my life, and talk about Thailand and Thai food and stuff like that. And then I have another connection where I talk about, or a niche where I talk about gardening, where I grow watermelons around my house. So have a look at those if any of those things are of interest to you, and hopefully provide some value to you or interest to watch. We're up to like 125 subscribers, I think, now, guys. Slowly but surely growing up. Little baby channel now in the beginning here. So up to 1,500 hours of watch time as I checked today. So I'm more than 3/4. There's 2 criteria to get mini monetization. Oh, Darren caught me here. What'd he say? Darren said, hey, I can talk for 2 hours straight without inhaling. Of course you can, man. You're a news radio guy, man. That's impressive, man. I don't think you could do it now, though, could you? Little inside joke between Darren and I. Where was I? Oh, yeah, mini monetization. Mini monetization, the requirements are you have to have 500 subscribers and you have to have 3,000 watch hours. And that allows people to give you super chats and allows you to get a store if you want to sell t-shirt and merch and shit like that. I don't know if I'll ever get into that. Maybe if I start getting into the thousands of subscribers and people know who I'm more, I'll make a t-shirt or something, Ryan the Scavenger. Put the junkyard goat on there. Again, those of you that never seen my channel, I have a little side mascot, the junkyard goat. And the connection there is chiefs in the Navy, they call themselves goats. The history of that goes back to the goat locker on the ship that the chiefs eventually moved into when they stopped putting goats on ships. So they took the name goats. Darren says, not a chance. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, so the junkyard goat, my little mascot. Yeah, man. I'll have to start bringing him on more. I haven't showed the junkyard goat lately. I got a lot of people asking me how to buy the junkyard goat. I got it off of Amazon. So, okay, let's do a little update. We're at past the 15-minute mark. Flip the camera around. The camera is flipped around. Well, okay, we're 13 minutes and 41 seconds on the treadmill. 15 minutes on the, yeah, because I chimed in a little early, didn't I? 0.67 miles complete. Sorry, I'm trying to hold that still. We're going 3 mile an hour pace, and we have burned 54 calories. We've burned about a bite out of a Snicker bar. All right, 12 people watching. This is great, man. This is the most we've had for a while. I guess it pays off to advertise a little bit beforehand. Oh, now it dropped down to 9. Going up and down here. Hopefully some more people can chime in here. I'll send out a couple more invites. Oh, Garrett joined in. Garrett, 2 veterans are on here. Darren, my Army buddy, and Garrett, my Air Force buddy. Hey, man, if you guys haven't seen it, drop into my playlist under the Life section playlist. And Garrett has a wheelchair he's trying to sell. It's a really good, high-quality wheelchair. And, yeah, man, check that out. I thought I had it sold a couple of days ago, but the lady backed out on me. So check it out. It's posted in Facebook Marketplace. The complete video is listed. If you forget, I'll drop it down in the description below. But again, if you just go to Ryan the Scavenger and check out Life playlist and look for wheelchair for sale for a veteran, we're trying to sell that thing. Give old Garrett the fist bump. Garrett, tell Caleb to join in, man. I went over, you want to know what I did the other day? Garrett took me over, and they have a beer league, hockey league, where they drink a few beers and go play hockey. And holy cow, it was pretty cool. It's like old high school and old guys. Man, it's from age 25 to 68 years old. They have a 68-year-old dude that's strapping on the skates and going out and playing competitive hockey. It's out at the Viero Center here in Kearney, and it was fun to watch, man. And I got Garrett's got a semi-truck horn on the back of his wheelchair. I got him to launch it off one time. That was hilarious. Old Garrett Hardy. Stratton, Nebraska's most famous 8-man football player, man. Rushed for 1,600 yards his senior season. He was in USA Today. His picture is at the Crafty Dog in Kearney. A couple of pictures of him if you want to see it, of him running the football back in the day. I mean, he's Stratton, Nebraska's most famous football player by far. Darren says, is that the blue one? Yes, that's the blue one. That's the one Garrett's trying to sell. So if you're in the market for one of those, give me a call. Had a gal come over the other day. Thought I had the darn thing sold, man. She came back twice. She backed out on me. Oh. Yeah, Garrett, you need to come over here and hop on the treadmill with me. Double fist bump. That's a joke, Garrett. Got the Air Force and the Army in here tonight. I'm glad you had a laugh at that one, Garrett. Garrett was telling me a funny story about his wheelchair. When the batteries die on him, you get ejected out of the front of it. He was telling me this hilarious story where he's driving his wheelchair and the battery died and he got ejected out of the front. And Garrett can still walk a little bit, so he had to he had to push his giant ass wheelchair back home. Poor guy. But I was just dying laughing. Me and his son Caleb were laughing about how he got ping-ponged out of the front of it. So make sure you wear your seatbelt, Garrett. Have to write you a click it or ticket. You got to have a sense of humor, man. If you don't, this life can get miserable, can it? Army does not always win in football. That's some bullshit. Go Navy! Beat Army! Where's my hat at? Where's my hat? Where's my hat? Shit, where is it? Oh, I gotta hop off the treadmill, see if I can find it real quick. You guys will all get a laugh out of this. See if I can find it. Well, there's one. Yes, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Go Navy! Beat Army! My ship hat. Yeah, man. We'll put that shit on. Go Navy! Beat Army! Taking that off. Got to put that back. So I just got a text message from my buddy. So are you watching, Gabe? If you're watching, make some comments, man. Chat in the comment section. Keeps the conversation going. He said he needs that hat. Yeah, there you go. Hop in on the live stream and make some comments. Spice up the conversation a little bit. Gabe is a little wild like me. Darren says, go dunk yourself in the ocean. We need rides. Oh, yeah. Well, you know, we can give you a ride. You bend over far enough, I'll give you another ride. Funny. All right, we are 21 minutes into it. We passed a mile, guys. 14 people are tuning in. That's awesome. We're going at 3 miles an hour, guys. 21 minutes, 59 seconds, 1.07 miles complete. I've done 87 calories, guys. So, yeah. That is the update. Man, we got the Coast Guard, we got the Army, and we got the Air Force on here now. We just need a frickin' Marine now. Here, let me send this out, see if we can get I'll send it to one of my Marine buddies. Richie Bach. Come on, Richie, you need to get on here. Are you watching, Richie? There's 13 people. I sent an invite to Richie. We need a Marine on here, and we'll pretty much have the entire service on here. Because I'm the Navy. So, yeah, we got Navy. We got Coast Guard. I'm Navy. Got Coast Guard. We got Darren Army. And then we got Garrett Air Force. So, yeah, we just need a Marine. Well, we need a Space Force, guys, too. That'll be probably tough. That actually was a cool hat. Yeah, that's my daughter's Naval Academy hat. I got one more for you. Here, I'll hop off real quick. I'll give you another one. I went to the Army-Navy football game. My daughter went to the Naval Academy. A lot of you guys that are fans know that. And here's another one. Yeah, Number one, go Navy! Here's my Navy, all my Navy license plates, by the way, guys, back here. That's my famous thing for all the license plate people out there. All right, let's go get back on the treadmill. Oh, here's what I wanted to show you earlier. When the light was out, all my license plates, my buddy Ralph came over yesterday and we were trading license plates. All right, back on the treadmill. See if I can get on without fucking falling on my ass. Made it. Got to flip the camera around though. Sorry about that. Oh. All right, we got 10 people watching here. Gabe, you need to make some comments, bro. You're quiet. Darren says some very cool players. What do you mean, on the football teams? There's Gabe. It's fired up, fella. I think I figured it out. He figured it out. Red alert. Red alert. We got Coast Guard in the freaking house now, finally. We just need a Marine, and we'll have all of the services except for Space Force on here. Fella, he needs an R plate. You have to explain to him what's an R plate for. An R plate in Nebraska is for repossession plate, when they repossess cars. Darren says, no, I meant plates. Okay, yeah. You can edit your comments too sometimes if you mess up when you're typing. But I knew what you, I guess, well, now I know what you meant. Yeah. Gabe said he had this pepper spray, you freaking knucklehead. Not telling that story. Some people have heard it. Freaking jackass. Be careful with pepper spray, especially when you're intoxicated. Bad things can happen. Darren says, I have a dim smartphone. Gabe, are you fired up already? There's Mac. Mac says, are you still on, boss man? Yes, I am, Mac. Mac, are you a Marine? Mac, are you a Marine? Tell me you're a Marine. This will be awesome if you are. Ha, somebody's hitting the heart button. My curiosity is piqued about the pepper spray. Fella, I'm going on 6 days of no drinking. Wow. Are you telling the truth? Are you telling the truth? Swear on the Bible? To the old man upstairs? Are you? I'm apprehensive to believe that. You understand why? Mac was in our Marine Corps ROTC. There you go. We got them all. Oh, that would be, dude, if some of you guys know someone that's in the Space Force, freaking reach out to them, send them a text, tell them to drop on here, and that would be fucking funny, man. Get the entire service on here, have a little service bullshit session. Hey, look, here's a little shout out. I missed it today. Darren is one of my buddies, how I met him there. We have a club called Battle Grind. And it's a club for people that are veterans to go and have coffee, have the veteran camaraderie that we all enjoy, tell stories, have a little breakfast, drink some coffee, fucking bust each other's balls like we're doing right now. and just be a bunch of veterans hanging out. And because we all enjoy each other's company. So check it out. It's on Facebook. It's called Battle Grind. Gabe says, ha ha. Max says, but when I had a chance to go into the PLC program, I balked. What's the PLC program? I don't know what that is. Darren said, Mac, I think that counts. Max says, LOL. Gabe says, I need to scavenge. Yeah, Gabe, you haven't been scavenging, man. If you haven't seen my video, Gabe is the hashtag the fella, hashtag, what's your other tagline again? The fella, that's one of his famous lines. Oh, the killer bee. Everybody knows the killer bee. He went out and scavenged with me and helped me lift a wheelchair the other day. Fucking thing was 360 pounds, and Gabe and I lifted that son of a bitch into the back of my truck. About freaking blew my back out. Yeah, what's the PLC, Mac? I don't know what that is. Platoon Leadership Corps. Oh, okay. The killer bee. Darren says, going show. Inebriated beer, LOL. Mac, are you firing it up right now? 362. Is that what it weighed? Yeah, Gabe is the killer bee and the fella. He is the guy in the video helping me lift the wheelchair. He is also the guy that has helped me find some road kills when he's out delivering the mail. So, yeah. Max says not yet. Okay, you're getting there. You about to warm up? I can't drink much anymore because of that weight loss medicine. If I get much over a beer in me, man, I start getting diarrhea and belching and burping and not good. So that's one of the good side effects of that weight loss medicine is no beer. Darren says you missed it, Ryan. What did I miss? Did I miss something? I don't know. What did I miss? Fill me in. Sometimes I can't remember what the hell I said. That's the other good hard part about getting old. You forget shit. Mac, where are you from again? Ryan and Company, did you know? Yes. 31 minutes, 53 seconds into the walk at a 3-mile-an-hour pace for 1.56 miles completed. 125 calories, so we burn off about a Miller Lite. So I'm feeling like a walking whiskey. Well, you can't, bro. You're on day 6 of no drinking. Oh, can't be doing that. Yep, Little Rock. That's right, brother. You're my Arkansas buddy. Scrapper from Arkansas. How's it going down there in Arkansas? I wish we had the Arkansas weather. Shit, man. Nebraska weather is so fucked up right now. Cold, hot, blah, 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 back and forth. Darren was a CIA assassin? You were a CIA assassin? Oh, the fella. The killer bee. Yeah, the killer bee. We're not supposed to talk about that. Darren, we can't be talking about that. It's top secret, right, Gabe? I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you. Now we're 35 minutes into the bullshit session here. Had a pretty good discussion so far. And Gabe says, shh, don't tell nobody. Yup, heavy duty fog, Darren said. Oh, Mac dropped a long, big one here. Mac says, so I joke with you about stealing the toy four-wheeler. Oh yeah, from the little kid. I watched the dude demolish a treehouse with a skid steer. The treehouse was loaded with toys. Yeah, so if you guys haven't seen it, I did a video where I destroyed a four-wheeler, and Mac was giving me a hard time about breaking kids' toys and shit. I was joking with him about how he threw a snowball at me or something, so I took his toys from him. Darren says this morning, yikes. Yeah, I know, man. I forget quick, man. I got old timers. Max says the dude driving the skid steer was running over and smashing everything. Yeah, was that in Lincoln, Nebraska? The guy that was going crazy and he was smashing into everything in the Target parking lot. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. Darren says that's true. Gabe says fire it up. Where is Little Rocks? Little Rocks, Arkansas. Arkansas. We got a Marine, an Army, and a Coast Guard guy, and a Navy guy telling stories right now. How about that? Gabe tells a funny story that I love telling about how his Coast Guard cutter he was on was a small ship and their berthing was forward. And so they called the berthing's where you sleep at, they called it the anti-gravity chamber. Because it's so small that they'd go flying if you weren't strapped in. Max says, no, that was in Colorado. Oh, okay. Go Big Red. Arkansas, baby. Hook 'em horns, man. Gabe says, I need Arkansas. Darren, that was a bulldozer in Grand, Colorado. Yeah, man. Remember that dude in Grand, Colorado? He got that bulldozer all sheeted up with steel, and they actually had to get a 50 caliber rifle to shoot through the steel to finally kill him and to take out the engine. Tuck Texas. The other horns, the Arkansas horns. Or no, they're they're the hogs, aren't they? Aren't they? What are they? I don't know. I went to the VA Police Academy last year down in Little Rock, Arkansas. Now we got 12 people chimed in here. I haven't been paying attention to how many people are on here. If you're new to the channel, guys, my name is Ryan the Scavenger. Chime down below. This is what I call my bullshit session, where I just walk on the treadmill and promote a healthy lifestyle living. Give my fans a chance to talk. Darren says, I was in Silverthorne, just down the road when that happened. No kidding. You should have drove your truck in there and smashed into him. Max says, go hogs. Darren says, no, he killed it. Oh, he did. I thought they got a 50 caliber rifle though. Maybe they just did it to shoot the engine out. I think that's what they did to finally get it to stop working. He was running over frickin' buildings. Woo! Pig suey, Max says. Mac, I'm kind of worried about you, man. You don't make people squeal like a pig, do you? Rusty, I got my blue wrencher in here, everybody. Rusty Money Gaming has chimed in. He says he can't stay long, but he says, hello, buddy. Ryan the Scavenger and all. Hey, everybody. Rusty Money Gaming is a YouTuber. He does a YouTube channel on farm simulations. And if you're into that sort of thing, check out his channel. He got me started by getting me some subscribers when I still am a baby YouTuber, but when I had like 10 people, he helped me get a bunch of subs. So really appreciate him. He got me. He's kind of like my YouTube mentor. But man, he does some crazy things where he does live streams for like 4 freaking hours, man. So I'm always popping in there. He's a former cop, by the way. We served together in Nebraska, and he always jokes about wanting delicious donuts as the like button. So click that like button. Give me a delicious donut and some coffee, would y'all? Rusty says, so close to 500. Please hit and like and subscribe. Yeah, man. Heck yeah. Let's get to 500, baby. Darren says, they did for the engine. Okay, yeah, I thought they shot out the engine. Max says they need to save the guy and hire him for the Department of Defense. He built a killer machine that the authorities could not stop. Yeah, man. Or remember that dude in San Diego that stole the army tank? Drove around driving over frickin' motorhomes and cars all day long? That was frickin' nuts. Darren says, too true, Mac. Gabe says, fella, I need to hit the fire it up comment. I need to find road kills. Yes, Gabe, you have been frickin' slacking, boy. You need to get some more road kills, son. Darren says, Gabe, plenty out there in the country, and don't steal them. A cop, do it legally. A roadkill means you find it on the ditch, on the road. Darren Redfeather says, Gabe, play out here in the country. Yep. Donuts. Yeah, delicious donuts. Mac likes them. Yes. I need a tank. Yeah, I need a tank. You got a tank. You got that Jeep Commander. Darren says, that was wild. Yeah, that was wild in San Diego. There was one scene in there where that dude in San Diego, he drove over a freaking RV, took it down from front to back, a freaking RV. Max says, I need to go cook dinner for the wife. If I don't, she'll be back in my cage. I don't want that. You don't want her in the man cave, huh? All right. Just yell at her, say, woman, I'm coming. Just be a minute. Cousin Rowdy. Fire it up, cuz. Fire it up. My cuz. Rowdy. What's going on, son? Oh, shit. We got 2 fired up people going on now. Gabe and Rowdy. Oh, my God. That would be a bad connection. Gabe and Rowdy together. Darren Redfeather. Donuts. Kyo peeps. That must mean you're out. Dozen donuts for you cop types. Yeah, man. Delicious donuts. Donuts, donuts, donuts. I'll put some pepper spray on Gabe's donut. How about that, Gabe? That'll be my payback. You have to eat a donut with pepper spray on it. Hey, everybody. If you're the religious type, I got a buddy of mine. His father's not doing so well. He's a Navy chief buddy of mine. He's probably on his last days. So say a prayer for him tonight. You know, that he goes away peacefully when he goes, and be thinking about him. It's going good buddy Jim Lutz. His father's 80 years old. He's in a nursing home. He's on his last days, so be thinking about him. Say some prayers for him if you believe in that kind of stuff. So yeah. CIO pronounced chow. Okay, chow. Later, man. Later, Mac. Peace out. Arkansas is out. Got to do the hand up to the screen. Yeah, our buddy Jim. His pops is on his last days, so be thinking about him. If you know people that know his father, make sure you let him know to go see him and say goodbye to him. Yep, mom needs prayers. The whole family does. Spent the night with Jim last night, hanging out with him. He was pretty. I could tell he was pretty bummed out. So, if you know Jim, be thinking about him. Yep, it's what we do in the veteran community is we take care of our own. So, be thinking about him. All right, guys. 46 minutes. And let's see what the treadmill says. 3 mile an hour pace, 45 minutes in. 2.22. How about that? 222. 1.78 miles complete. All right. Yeah, Jim's neck's not doing good. Just had neck surgery on his neck, so the Lutz family, be thinking about him. Okay, guys. This is the point where I usually stop off, so I'm going to end it here at not the live stream. I'm going to end the walk. 2 minutes, or I'm sorry, 3 miles an hour, 46 minutes, 2.25. I don't know what the calories are, but now I'm going to go lift weights. You guys want to lift some weights? All right. Drop this down below. Let's go get the weights and pump some weights. So you can't just do one thing. You got to do some weights too, because that's where it's at. Start out with some 5-pound weights. Do some lifting here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can still chat with me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you got weights at home, 11. Pick them up. 12. We'll do some weights together. Your donut arm needs some workout. Yes, it does. It sure does. Do some above the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Crunches, weights in hand. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, one set of 12 done. Take a little break here. Sit down in the chair. Yeah, man. Back to Jim's mom. Be thinking about him. Say some prayers for him, even if you don't know him. Oh, it's always sad when your parent is on the brink of passing away. So, yeah, man, my donut arms need some work out here. You want to see my police patches, guys? Some of my police patches up there. Bro, I'm tired. That little one set that I did, I'll freaking wear your ass out. And I'm going to do 4 sets. And I'm going to do higher weights. I start out with 5, 10, 15, and then I do 20s. So, yeah. You guys ready for another set? We did a little break there. Let's do one more set. Deep breath. Get some oxygen in you. Darren says, yeah, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If you're in the Army, you can do this set. All right, above the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. Crunches. Weights in hand again. 90 degrees. Good form. Keep your head up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Feeling the burn, aren't you? 10. Yes, you are. 11. Because I am. All right. 2 sets complete. Break time. Break time. Whew. The light's finally, my ghost light is finally in full effect. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Oh. Anybody else on here? What do we got? We got 9 people on here still. Funny, coming from a guy who hid out on the ocean while we built roads and cities. Oh, yeah? Oh, what were you, in the National Guard? Hey, National Guard, man. You know, a lot of people don't know that they're the oldest service in the military, but they put them all the way to the end, except for the Coast Guard. I'm sorry. Sorry, Gabe, if you're still watching. But yeah, you know, so Coast Guard is the oldest service, man. 10 people. Yeah, mine shows 8. We got 3. Hey, make sure you hit the like button if you haven't done that, guys. If you're not a YouTube watcher and you don't understand, there's this freaking thing called the algorithm. And if you don't hit the like button, the video doesn't get pushed out to more people. And if you don't comment as well, it doesn't get pushed out to more people. So the more people that are commenting, the more people that are hitting the like button, it goes out more. And that, you know, obviously that's my goal, as I want to get my video out there for more people to see. So please do that if you would. I would really appreciate that. Hit that like button. Only 3 people have hit the like button, and I know I've had upwards of 12 people on here, so there should be 12 likes. If you don't like it, hit the don't like button. You can hit the thumbs down too. Oh, you know, that's your opportunity too. I would prefer that you didn't, but yeah. Well, all right. How's everybody doing? Just keep them coming, haha. All right, well, You know, that's what you Army guys were always keeping people good at coming, especially those dudes. Rusty Money Gaming says, yikes. Comments and even shares all help out. I dropped you a donut on the like. Yeah, man. Mike's a YouTuber. He knows this shit. Mike, military people bust each other's balls like you wouldn't believe, and then some, even more so than cops. So, yeah, we used to bust each other's balls back in the day at the sheriff's office. Now you got more to work off. Yeah, I did a long time ago. All right, guys, let's break out the, what are they, the 10? Let me go look at them. Okay, the next one are the 10s, guys. So I got 10 pounds. See, they're much bigger, aren't they? So we got 20 pounds of weights here. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Getting a lot tougher, isn't it? 11, 12. Woo! You can feel the burn on that, son. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. When I first started, guys, I could only do one part of the set. I do a set of crunches over the head and then squats. I couldn't fucking do them all at once. Now I can do them all at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, you're feeling the burn now. 6. Breathe in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh shit, when I first started, I couldn't fucking do that, guys. All right. Another 2-minute break here. Then we'll do the final set. Maybe we'll do 2 sets. See if I'm feeling it. See how much you guys pump me up. The heart rate is beating, guys. You can see the sweat on this 50-year-old man's head now. But this is what it's all about, it's putting in the hard work, guys. It's how you lose the weight. If you don't put in the work, you're gonna get fat. Oh, and I was fucking fat, man. I was 300 pounds, man. I was this fat bastard said, or no, who says that? No, the guy from Full Metal Jacket. I was a disgusting fat body because I was allowed to eat the jelly donuts. Are you allowed to eat a jelly donut, Ryan the Scavenger? No, I wasn't allowed to eat not allowed to eat the jelly donuts anymore. Because I don't want to be a disgusting fat body anymore. I'm body shaming myself. I'm not body shaming any of you guys. If you guys are big and you want to be that way, that's your thing, but I don't want to be that way. Oh, don't take it that way that I'm trying to look down on you. Oh shit, Darren's talking shit now. Navy gives the exercise squats a whole new meaning. All right, Darren being funny. Okay, bitches. 15 pounders fucking now. 15 pounders. You see that, son? Woo, we're going to feel some shit now, let me tell you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, Well, ooh, this shit's getting hard, fella. It's getting fucking hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, fuckers. Woo! Who's fucking ready to rock and roll and get with it? Let's fucking go, son. 1. Gotta get pissed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck yeah. 6, 7, 8. Woo! I can't do them all. 3 more fuckers. 10. Fuck. Got them in, bitches. That's what you call work, son. Putting in the work. 4 sets. How's everybody feeling? Was anybody working out with me at home? I'm fucking whipped. I might do 1 more set on the 25s, just on the curl ups. Give myself about a 3-minute break here. We got 9 people on here still. Darren says, congrats, Ryan. Thanks, Darren. Appreciate the support, and thanks for watching and tuning in and helping keep the conversation going. That really made my day. Yeah, hit that freaking, hit that love, that heart button on the side, or the 100%. Hit the 100% sign right below the heart. 100%. Keep hitting it. 100%, 100%, 100%. Fuck yeah. The weights is where it's at, guys. Add that into your workout. I never lifted weights I'm 50 years old, and the last time I lifted weights was when I was 18 years old in high school. That was the last fucking time. So, 32 years ago. So, but weights is where it's at. You got to add that into your routine. So, Darren says, no worries, mate. Hit that heart button, guys. Hit the 100% button, too, right below it. There's like 4 options there, I believe. Yeah, man. I love it. I love it. Keep me motivated. Keeping it going. So I'm glad that 8 people have stuck with me through this. Appreciate it. Again, my name's Ryan the Scavenger. My channel is about license plate collecting, scrap metal collecting, and I have 3 other niches where I talk about law enforcement, or I talk about life things that come up. Everybody's got weird life things. I talk about Thailand, and I talk about gardening. Oh yeah. Right at the end, if I remember, I'll go show you my watermelon plants. I just planted them last week, and they finally sprouted up. So let's do 1 more set on the 25s, and then I'll show you my watermelons before we sign out here. So how do you say? What do you say? These are the 25s, bitches. These are the big fuckers. We got 50 pounds here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can only do 10, fuckers. All right, let's go look at the watermelons. What do you say? Check out the license plates for all my license plate buddies over there. Got the sweat on. You guys want to see the watermelons? It's for the gardening people in the channel. I got, what are those white bugs? Those white bugs are there. I'm trying to kill those. Anybody know how to kill those white bugs? All right, everybody. It's Ryan the Scavenger. I really appreciate you all sticking with me. 65 minutes in. I'm going to chime out here. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'm Ryan the Scavenger. I'm your host, and I'm out.